It's January 24th, and you are in Cheryl's World, where we bring what matters to you. Lady T here to give you a morning report with the latest headlines in news and weather. Covering different areas of the globe, in Venice, Italy, it's a chilly 34 degrees, a mild 78 degrees in Monrovia, Liberia, and a little closer to Cheryl's World, in Dallas, Texas, it's 43 degrees and partly sunny. Moving to the news, let's start by taking a look at an entertainment headline. Comedian and actor Tracy Morgan was rushed to the hospital Sunday in Park City, Utah after collapsing while attending the Sundance Film Festival and receiving an award from the Creative Coalition. Tracy Morgan's collapse was due to altitude sickness and his diabetes. After being given some fluids and resting, Morgan was released from the hospital yesterday and says he'll be back to work today. In other news, last Tuesday in Seymour, Georgia, a mother was arrested for allowing her 10-year-old son to get a tattoo. Jaquan Napier believed that if she gave consent, it was legal for her son to get the tattoo of the name of his 12-year-old brother who had been killed in a car accident. A Georgia state law states that it is unlawful for someone under the age of 18 to get a tattoo unless declared by a physician or osteopath. Napier got out of jail the same day on bond. Following national weather rages, the southeast has been ravaged by tornadoes. Yesterday, at least two people were killed, an 82-year-old from Alabama and a 16-year-old from Arkansas as a result of the storm. 12,300 individuals are also out of power in Alabama. Red Cross and emergency management agencies are providing assistance to victims in Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, and Arkansas. In Washington, on Monday, the bill supporting same-sex marriage is on the brink of being passed. House of Representatives have a majority of the votes for the same-sex marriage bill, while the Senate is with 24 was waiting for 24 more of the 49 member votes to determine the state legislator. There's a chance that a referendum will be put by opponents to overturn the bill. Everyone is making their predictions on who will win the Super Bowl. Eli Manning of the New York Giants and Tom Brady of the New England Patriots, both star players, are under a lot of pressure to win for their fans this year at the Super Bowl. It will be their rematch. Covering a disturbing headline, an Ohio former professional wrestler, Andre Davis, was on trial Monday for having unprotected sex with over a dozen women and not telling them that he was HIV positive. State law requires that those who test positive for HIV have to tell their partners. Davis was sentenced to 32 years in prison. This has been Lady T with your morning headline report. Please be sure to stay tuned. Cheryl's World will continue with a special guest discussing the issue of sexual abuse right after the break.